Hey there, birds! Welcome to another Self Care Tuesday. So, today, as you can see, we have a little message from your inner child. If you don't know what your inner child is, basically, it's your inner child, right? The child-like mentality and the little childish you that you have inside, but it's also the previous you, okay? Your child you. The things that you've been through in your childhood, they are still engraved in you, and that makes your inner child, okay? And that's why we talk about inner child healing and inner child wounds, and that's why it's so important to heal those things and to pay attention to your inner child and have conversations with your inner child, because that affects how you move forward in your life, okay? There are some big blocks that we all have from our childhood, that it's really important that we take a look, and your inner child today wants to communicate with you, okay? Hopefully I won't cry. I already cried with my own message, but let's see how it goes. But today we have here 3 piles for you. We have some messages here, channeled messages. We're going to pull some more. Some messages that I channeled from you guys' inner childs. Clearly was made like last minute because the paper is all messy. But we're going to pull some more. We have some exclusive messages for each pile. And we have over here for pile number 1, some beautiful rose cards, if you want to choose by crystal, okay? We have some uniguite for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have some opalite, okay? So you know the drill. Close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths to really ground your energy. Call in your inner child, okay? Ask her to be here with you. And then, just follow your intuition and choose the pile that calls to you, okay? And I'll see you over there. Hi there, pile number 1. So if you chose the rose cards, this is your reading. Let's put it right here. And let's get started. We're going to leave this to the end. And it's really interesting that all piles, as I was shuffling and like pulling the cards, all piles, like their inner child's, it was different. Each pile was different. And for you, I was picking on like a very heavy, a little bit sad type of energy. And it's really interesting that you chose the rose cards, because that's all about like self-love and self-esteem, self-care Tuesday, right? And I kind of feel like that's very telling. I feel like your inner child straight away wants you to love yourself a little bit more. Wants you to, because like you're automatically loving your inner child by doing that. And you may be being a little bit hard on yourself, and you may be, I don't know, not giving yourself enough attention and giving yourself enough energy and love. And that is really needed, okay? But let's see what we have here. So we have forgive. You actually had an extra card. We have the lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Yeah. Have here, you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. And we have dear, trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. So I really feel like your inner child wants you to know that you are worth so much more than what you tell yourself. And you can accomplish so much more than what you tell yourself. And I really feel that your inner child is a little bit hurt, in the sense that I'm kind of picking up that you're not visiting and talking to your inner child enough. And I feel like your inner child feels a little bit rejected. Like you don't love that part of you. You're not embracing that part of you. And I feel like your inner child feels a little bit rejected. And that's why I feel like I'm picking up that sad energy. It's because, especially with this, and now I'm getting emotional. Oh God, I knew this was going to happen. It's like, I'm always enough. And I really feel like your inner child wants to feel enough and wants you to feel enough, but you're not feeling that way. So automatically your inner child feels really sad, and it's a little bit sad of seeing you in the place that you are. You could be going through a little bit of a rough period, and I really feel like it's up to you to make it better. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but that's how it goes. And that's all about self-care and self-love, and you really gaining the confidence, and you feeling like you are enough, and you feeling like you are everything that you need, And I really feel like you need to start embracing yourself and being who you want to be, without really caring if other people are going to judge you, if other people are going to, I don't know, reject you, because right now you're rejecting who you are, and that's 10 times worse than being rejected by someone. And if you're rejected by someone, then that means this candle has been going crazy since I started this whole inner child process. Like, inner child is here really big. And I really feel like you need to forgive yourself for not being there. I almost feel like it's not that you reject your inner child feels that way. But I feel like it's not that you're doing that. It's just that you don't know how to forgive yourself for not being better. You don't know how to forgive yourself for not standing up for yourself when you should have, for not being there to protect yourself when you should have, to protect that little child when you should have. And I really feel like you are putting yourself really down and you're really being harsh on yourself. And you can always forgive yourself and rewrite your story. I feel like your inner child just wants you to like pick up where you're at and start building something new for you. Start creating a new story for you where you are free, where you are your most authentic you, and where you are just passionate about yourself. And like, and even like here, it's, I don't know if it's a baby deer, but it looks like it. And it's almost like your inner child looking at you, hey, can you please take care of me? Can you please trust yourself and trust your discernment? Because I really feel like you're so concerned about other people that you forget to look at your perspective and your perception of something and your intuition and your insight, and you end up losing your track and you end up losing where you're at. And that, I feel like, leaves you a little bit confused and in this place of sadness. And it's really important that I almost feel like whatever you want to do, whatever you're dreaming, whatever whatever is happening in your life, I feel like you are on the right path if you trust yourself to be in that path. Because I kind of feel like it may be really scary, but it's time for you to embrace that part of you. It's time for you to be there and be rejected if that is the case, because that means that people are sort of being left out of your life, so new ones that actually align with who you are and who you're meant to be can come in, okay? And that way your inner child will be really happy, because like it's almost like they just want to be good enough for you to love them. And this could definitely be about a relationship, but I am talking about your inner child. Like, your inner child just wants to feel worthy for your love, and he feels like everything that they try to come out to you to give you, the messages that they try to pass on to you, you're not listening. And so they're like, dude, what else should I do? Like, I just want to be loved. I just want to play with you. I just want to have fun. Why aren't you doing that? Am I not worthy of not having fun? And I feel like that plays out to your life. Like, am I not worthy of love? Am I not worthy of, abundance, wealthy abundance? And you are worth of all of that. And I feel like you need to tell yourself that, because your inner child, it's just a child. They don't know that. And it's up to you to tell them, okay? Let's see what else we have here. We have light. Yeah. We also have believe in magic. So it's like, really believe in your magic. Really believe in the things that you do and the things that you can accomplish, because you can accomplish a lot. And with this light, it's like, it's time to come out of the closet. It's time to come out of that bathtub, right? And it's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Not that I'm judging you or anything like that. I've been in that place. But it's like, it's time to come out of that dark place. Easier said than done, I know. But it's really time for you to go and chase your dreams. It's time for you to spread your light. Because I kind of feel like you already know what you want and you already know where you want to go, but you're not doing it. And so you're ending up dimming your light to fit in. You're dimming your light to be accepted by others, and you're not accepting yourself. And so it's really important that you do, because as you accept yourself, others will accept just the same, okay? So that's really important. We also have despondence. Yeah, it's time to take action here. Soulmate. So there's that romance kind of vibe. And we also have insecurity. It's like, am I worthy of this? Don't doubt your worth. Okay, really don't doubt your worth, because I feel like you're putting yourself down for no reason. But this could actually, and it's important that you're listening to this message, because this could actually come from your childhood, okay? Maybe you were rejected a lot. Maybe you were, there's something about the number 10. So maybe something happened when you were 10 or 10 years ago. And, well, I mean, it depends on your age. But it could have also been like 10 years ago. But I kind of feel like number 10 may mean something. And it's important that you heal that, because I feel like it's something that really hurt you. It could be around like relationships or even family, like you being rejected, or like classmates. I feel like it's something around being rejected and being like maybe bullied, and I don't know, you feeling like you're not enough by you being you. And that needs to change, okay? You really need to heal that, because I feel like that is blocking you, that is holding you back, all right? So let's see what else we have. Look at your options. New beginning of the horizon. Yeah, look at that. Look around. There's something you're not seeing, and I love me. That couldn't be any more fitting here. But with this, look at your options. I'm hearing your opportunities are endless, and especially with this new beginning on the horizon, like your future, you can have so much. You can have so much abundance in any shape or form. You can have so much love, so much wealth, so much, like, you can have anything that you want. It's just a matter of you believing in yourself. And I'm saying that like if it's the easiest thing in the world. It is not. But you have that potential. And I feel like it's up to you to start telling yourself that you have that potential, you know? And I really feel like you also should be a little bit kinder with that thing of you being really harsh on yourself, without believing magic. Like anything that you want, you can have it. You have to believe it. Okay, because the opportunities are there and you can have so much. And with that look around, there's something you're not seeing. I really feel that it's that thing from the past that you probably ignored, that you probably thought, oh, well, that's healed. That's, that's in the past. Let's let it in the past. It's not that simple, okay? Because that is still leaving you some sort of consequence, internal consequence around your self-worth that needs to be healed. Okay, that's really, really important. And I feel like you may cry your ass off when you start journaling about it or reflecting. But it's really important that you acknowledge that. And that you also acknowledge your current situation. This may not be like your whole life right now. It may be like a specific situation, especially around love. But it's like, and with the soulmate, it's time to face the feelings. That's the sentence that comes with it, sort of, something like that. And it's really time for you to face your harsh feelings. It's really time to face the heavy stuff, because that is really blocking you right now. Okay, it's blocking you from amazing stuff. So let's see, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back. Two of Wands, Knight of Cups. Look at that, 6 of Wands. Success, victory, okay? I really feel like by you gaining some balls and just going for it, for whatever you're dreaming, going for whatever you want to do, going towards this self-care journey, I feel like you may already be in it, but not in a deep, heavy way. Because self-care, it's not just about the mani-pedis and feeling confident and everything. Self-care, it can be really nasty, okay? And I feel like you need to go towards the nasty, because somewhere in the past, that 10 thing, somewhere in the past, that thing that happened is blocking you, and you're holding yourself back because of it, okay? Obviously, this could be something, if it's around family, something that you probably have been dealing with your whole life, but there's a specific situation that holds the key to everything, okay? Possibly the first time. It's, when did you stop being yourself? Actually, there's a book from Rebecca Campbell, Light is the New Black, where one of the pages, one of the assignments is to ask yourself, when did you stop being yourself? And I feel like that is really important that you ask yourself right now that, because you're holding yourself back, you're dimming your light, you're not being yourself why? When did that start? Why did it start? And as you start looking at it, you start creating a crossroads where you can stay here at the Four of Pentacles, or you can actually follow your heart, be your most authentic self, and that leads to success. Okay? This makes you feel stuck. This doesn't allow you to move. This does. This Knight of Cups, where you're truly following your heart and being who you want to be, that leads you to success and those endless opportunities, everything that you want. Okay? So let's take a look here at the messages that your inner child wants to pass to you, okay? So we have resilience, and oh my God, I cannot make this up. We are enough, yeah. And you really need to tell yourself that. And that resilience is, you are stronger than you think, okay? I love who we're becoming. It's like you have so much potential, and your inner child wants you to know that. Your inner child wants you to like see that and take action towards it, because I really feel like you're not. And with this despondence, that's all about taking action, and you have what it takes to be there. Okay, I'm proud of you. What else do we have? Okay, we deserve better. Yeah, don't settle. Really don't settle. Okay, can we get one more for pile 1, please? All right, I believe in you. And look at this, strong. You're stronger than you think, and you can accomplish just anything. So don't let others, and I don't even think that it's others necessarily. Ooh, this wants to come out too. Come here. Please love me. There's nothing like, hey, I'm here trying to call for your love, and you're sitting here. Please wake up and please go towards this new beginnings. And what I was saying of like, I don't even feel like it's other people holding you back. I feel like it's the idea of other people holding you back that is holding you back, actually. Or the past. For some of you, it could be people like not respecting you and not empowering you or encouraging you to be who you want to be. But for most of you, I do feel like it's the past that is sort of haunting you, and it's not allowing you to become who you want to be. Okay? And that needs to be healed. Alright? So, pile number 1, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought the main important message that you need to hear. Please go heal that, okay? Because I really feel like you have an amazing future your way. And like there's so much waiting for you, so much good waiting for you. And your inner child can see it. Like your inner child can see how strong and resilient you are, and all the opportunities that you have ahead of you. And your inner child really doesn't want you to dim your light, okay? To fit in. No fitting in, okay? Don't put yourself in a box. You're you, you're special, and you deserve all the best. All right? So, this is what I have for you. If it did resonate, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you around. And, yeah, I think that's it. So, I will see you in the next one. All right? Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So, if you chose the Unikite, this is your place to be. And I was just telling pile number 1 that as I was shuffling, I was getting like very 3 different inner childs with their different energies, you know. And yours was really fun. I was picking up on a little bit of Sag energy, very like not wild in the sense of being a rebel, but in the sense of being like a little bit of an hyperactive child, like just with a lot of fun and with a lot of like, yeah, let's do it, let's play, let's just have fun, you know. And that may be a message for you right there. It's like, hey, maybe you're not having enough fun. Please go have fun. Please go, you know, just enjoy life and tap a little bit into that Sag energy of just, you know, exploring new things and being excited about each and every single thing in the world. And very like child mentality in a very good way. I'm not trying to offend you, Sag, okay? But it's just, it has a very light energy, you know, and the other 2 piles, they were a little bit different. It was a little bit of a heavy energy, but let's see where we go. We're going to leave this one to the end, okay? And let's start here. So we have raindrops, take a chance on them. We have the rabbit with sensitive soul, strengthening your boundaries and cut cords. And we also have the giraffe with the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. Let's see here. We have the empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, observing what's not yours. And as I was like, this too, has this rabbit card showed up, I was hearing, don't play with them. Play with me, please. Forget about them. Just come play, okay? And it's so sweet. And I kind of feel like this 39, it sums up to a 3. And I really feel like there could be a lot of people. I feel like you could be trying to give to a lot of different people, and you're not giving to yourself enough. And you're not. It's almost like, I don't know. You're trying to satisfy everyone, or you're trying to. I don't even feel like it's about satisfying. It's about to. I feel like you're trying to be there for everyone, to go and explore and do everything that everyone wants to do. But when it comes to your own thoughts and ideas, and this could definitely be around career, like someone assigns you something and you're like, oh, okay, sure, let's do it. And you never really put your ideas forth, just do it, okay? Because I feel like you won't be disappointed with that, especially with this take a chance on them. It's like, just have fun, just explore new things. Like, don't settle, don't stay in the same place. Really try to motivate yourself and to do what you want, because you can go really, really far. And with the, especially this too, with the bigger picture, take a step back, gather your thoughts and feelings, and the empathetic starseed is well, it could definitely be a starseed, by the way, but it's mainly that you really need to spend more time with yourself, because you could be feeling like tired. You could be feeling not necessarily sad, but emotionally exhausted. You know, if it's not physically exhausted, emotionally exhausted. And maybe it's not even yours. Okay, that's the thing of you spending a lot of time with other people. And even in this card, there's like 2 girls, you know, and I feel like you are not spending enough time with you. And I don't feel like it's in a sense of like pile number 1 was about self-worth and everything, and I don't feel like it's about that. I just feel like it's, you sort of forget about yourself. I feel like you're a very giving person, and it's really time to pull back your energy and to give to yourself, because again, I just keep hearing, I want to play, please come play, you know, that very hyperactive child that just wants, you know, let's just do stuff, let's just please play with me. And this could also be like you being very focused in your career, so you're giving a lot to your career and you're not giving enough to personal me time. I'm also picking up on like children, and it may be getting a little bit exhausting. And I feel like you're trying to be, if the children thing is resonating, I feel like you may be trying to be an adult, and trying, in the sense, not really controlling, but it's like you're trying to be too much of an adult almost, and you're not really, like, I feel like you, especially if you have little kids, like, play with them, have fun with them, and really try to be a child around them. When you have to be a parent, you go and be a parent, but, I mean, I'm not trying to give you parenting lessons, but I really feel like you're being an adult, and you are losing a little bit of your child, of this energetic child energy, and it's important that you get back to it, okay? But let's see what else we have. Moon energy. We also have here lost and found. Yeah, it's, I really feel like you may be losing a little bit your childish mentality and your, that energy and all of that, and it's really important that you move with the flow, that you go with the flow, that you connect with your feelings, not other people's feelings, and that you allow yourself to have fun, you know? I'm picking up on a little bit like, don't take life so seriously. I'm picking up on like this Sag, sort of, you could definitely be like a Sagicorn. I'm really picking up on the Sag energy being a little bit rejected, and the Capricorn being really strong, and you being needing to be like very, I don't know, authoritative to yourself, and just like, no, this is how it's done, this is how I have to do it, and you're not really allowing any space for freedom and creativity to join in, you know? And that really needs to step in. Quest, and we also have here guilt. It's that thing. It's like you're doing all the adulting, you know, you're doing all the adulthood kind of stuff, and you're not really taking your time to be with you, and you're trying to be there for others. Like we said, you're trying to, I don't know, help everyone, and you're not really helping yourself. And I almost feel like that is not healthy for you, and that is not healthy for them either. You know, I'm kind of picking up that sometimes you need to, you know, that children thing. Sometimes you need to let them fall. Sometimes they need to learn the lesson for them to really figure out that, okay, if I do this, then I'm gonna fall. That happens. And with this quest, it's almost like you'll be a role model if you start to be more you, and if you start to be more adventurous, more you in the sense of being more your childish you, and being more adventurous, being more excited about new stuff, and going towards different paths and trying new things. You will really be a role model for your kids if you have any, or just for your friends and for that inner child that you have. Okay, I kind of feel like there is something here, and I'm picking up on a lot of career vibes. So I really feel like there's something here that you may want to do, and you were neglecting that. Let's see what else we have. Go crazy, yeah. Talking about Sag energy. Bubble bath and face mask. You also have I'm worth more and listen to your inner child. Well, that's quite fitting. But it's again, it's that like go crazy, just be wild and free and don't really think about things, you know? Even with this, take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. You may be thinking too much, and you may be questioning too much. And I feel like you really take a step back and just, you know, observe yourself, not even the world around you. It's just yourself. And if you be with yourself with that bubble bath and face mask, doing things that nurture you and doing things that make you feel like, hey, we can accomplish anything, we can do anything, you will get it. And you will not feel like worried about it. You will not feel like, oh my God, maybe I can't. Oh my God, this is not right. You'll feel like it is right because it speaks from your heart and it speaks from who you are. And I really feel like there's this thing of like you need to be an adult, and this could be pressure from like parents or something where you really need to step into your adult self, and you don't want to lose that. But so those people don't sort of, I don't know, annoy you that much, you sort of give in and you're like, okay, well, let's be an adult. And please don't lose that. I really feel like your inner child is like, please don't let me go, please. And I really feel like it would be very beneficial for you. Because, I mean, if that's who you are, that's who you are. And I don't feel like that child side of you, I don't feel like it wants to show up in an immature way. It's quite the opposite. It's allowing you to go towards new beginnings. It's allowing you to bring excitement to the table and to be really courageous and spontaneous. And something that probably those people that are pressuring you, they can't be, you know? If this is about children, if you have children and that thing was resonating, this could be like your partner. Or it could also be your parents, like, oh, that is not how you educate your children. Oh, that is not how things are done. And only you know. You know? Only you can do your job as a parent. Only you can do your job as your career, you know? Only you can do your job as being yourself. And please don't let others tell you how to be and what to do, okay? So let's pull some tarot to see what other messages are coming through. Devil, poof, yeah. Knight of Wands, dude, this Sag energy is all over the place. Empress, look at that. And Queen of Swords. So there's a big, like, specifically mother energy, but a big parent energy. And with this mother thing, it's your divine feminine. We all have divine feminine and masculine. And your divine feminine are really being there for others and taking care of others. That's really big here. And I really feel like your unit child wants you to go towards the Knight of Wands. You know, I feel like this devil is all talking about, two things. Stuff that seem like a temptation and seem toxic and they are not. And it's that Knight of Wands. And neither one's not in the sense of you being immature. Neither one's in the sense of you being that horse in the background, being free, being just doing whatever you want to do. And there's also the other side of the devil where it's this pulling the strings of those people pressuring you and trying to manipulate how you act and what you do. It's really time to let it go. It's really time to see who the actual devil and what is actually the toxic energy around you and let it go. And take a chance on your ideas. Take a chance on your little nudges, okay? And really go and empower yourself, okay? Because this is who you can become. And I feel like you already are. It's just a little bit repressed. And you can go and grab it, okay? With this Empress and Queen of Swords. And I feel like as you start to incorporate more of that Sag energy, if you're not a Sag, you could have a lot of Sag in your chart. Like, that is so big. But as you start to incorporate more of that child energy, you start to be more adult. I know, it's a little bit of a paradox, but it's true. And I really feel that your inner child is trying to pass that message to you. They probably, especially with this moon energy and everything, you could be receiving, also if you're a female, while you're on your period, you could be receiving a lot of dreams or getting a lot of like vivid dreams around that time. That is your intuition, and I feel like your inner child is trying to speak to you through that. But also like maybe through synchronicities. I really feel that your ideas are going to take you very far. And it doesn't even have to be like ideas. It's just you accepting that part of yourself is going to take you somewhere amazing. Okay, so let's see your channeled message. We have here dreams. So yeah, you could definitely be trying to, your inner child could definitely be trying to communicate with you. And it's so interesting that my words with you are a little bit all over the place, especially with this Queen of Swords. There could be something in this throat chakra card right here. There could be something that you're trying to communicate. That thing of, if this is resonating, has career, of like you wanting to pass your ideas but not really sharing them. That is something that you need to heal, okay? Because it's not allowing your inner child to sort of have a voice and to be there and to be wild and free, you know? And I really feel like that is important with this Queen of Swords, is you speaking your truth, you not being afraid of being rejected, you not being afraid of being who you are, and just being your most authentic self, okay? In dreams, your inner child, it could show up as just a simple message, but they could show up as like a little kid, okay? And sometimes you may think that it's your kids, if you have any, but it may not be, okay? It may not be. So let's see, what are some messages, okay? So we have, come play with me, yeah, definitely. I love who we're becoming. Look at that. Is there anything else? Please pass to inner child. Is there anything else you'd like to pass on to them? Good, okay. So let's see here. We have wise, yeah. We have, we can let go of the past, and I'm scared. So there's that thing of like, maybe you've already tried to do something with your ideas and they didn't really work. And it could also, this could definitely come, now that we're talking about inner child, it could definitely come from your childhood, okay? So this could be something that you, as a kid at school, you had this really amazing idea and you tried to communicate it with your classmates or with your teachers and they rejected it. Or, for example, at that turning point where you're deciding your career and you wanted to do something and there's someone that says, do something different, that is not going to work, you know, you won't be able to do it. That is the thing that you're not being able to let go, okay? It's important that you do a little bit of journaling or just reflection, you know, and know that you are worth more, okay? Now that you know that you can accomplish anything that you want, know that those dreams are yours, and really, like, give a little love to your inner child, play a little bit with your inner child. And that wise is that thing of like, it is a paradox, but it is true. It's like, as you play more, as you be more authentically you, as you embrace your ideas and everything, you become wiser, okay? You become more of an adult than what you are trying to be now. Because now you're trying to be an adult for the sake of others, I feel. You're trying to be an adult for just being an adult, because that's supposedly what you have to be. And I feel like you're not really being or doing what you want to do. And your inner child wants you to do that, okay? I'm feeling one more, so let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, okay. So we have here, yeah, I'm worth more, we deserve better. Look at that. This wants to come out too. Is it safe to come out? Yeah. Like, please love yourself and please love your ideas, okay? Please just do it. Go crazy, all right? If there's anything that you're taking from this reading, is go crazy. Just do it. Just do it, okay? Just do it. So, pile number 2. This is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, to subscribe if you haven't already. And, yeah, that's it. So, I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye-bye. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose the Opalite, this is your reading. Welcome in. And, you know, I was picking up on a lot of different energies for each pile. And for you, I was picking up like this little scared kid. It's like, I could see like the kid wanted to shine and the kid wanted to like be out there and wanted to come out. But they were like, oh no, please let me be my little... You know, you could be a Virgo, let me be in my own space, let me be here, I don't want to come out. And I really feel like I could see the potential, I could feel the potential. I could feel like the heart wanting to go somewhere, but it wasn't really going that way, with fear, you know? Maybe fear of being judged, maybe fear of, I don't know, of failure, maybe. And it's just fear, you know. I feel like it's going to be different for everyone, but there's a lot of fear, a lot of fear. So let's put this away. We'll see it in the end. And let's start with some oracle, okay? So endings are inevitable. And it's funny that it's a 10 card. We have Lion, honor your soul and celebrate its journey. Let's pull here to the side. We have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. And we also have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. So there's that thing of, I do feel like it's around fear of failure, fear of taking the wrong turn, fear of coming to an end and like not coming back from it, you know, of doing something really stupid and ending up hurt. And I feel like with this honor your soul and celebrate its journey, your inner child really wants you to give them the encouragement, you know, because the inner child is your child you, right? And it is also your childhood from your childhood, and it's the inner child that you have inside. And I feel like right now your inner child really needs your support, and right now your inner child really needs that boost of confidence to accomplish whatever they want. And that is also you, okay? So you need to give that boost of confidence to yourself, and you need to honor your journey. You need to honor where your heart wants to go, because you're being led somewhere amazing. I really feel like you're being guided here, and I kind of feel like there's a little bit of fear of, I don't know, not being supported, I feel like I keep hearing failure. Maybe it's about taking the wrong turn, and just know, I mean, endings are inevitable, right? And everything comes to an end. So instead of being in that really hermit mode, cornered place of, okay, don't look at me, just go out there and have fun and enjoy what you want to do while you can enjoy it. And I don't know if you can see, but that candle is going nuts today. But really enjoy what you want to do while you can, because that is honoring your soul. That is honoring your journey. And just know that I really feel like, especially with this opalite, this is a very intuitive, spiritual crystal. And you could be very intuitive. And I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to where your heart is trying to lead you and where your guides are trying to lead you. Because again, I really feel like you're being guided, whatever this is about. It could be a career, you want to shift a career, or you want to do something in your career, you want to express your love to someone, you want to do something, and I feel like you're like, next time, maybe next life I'll do it. Do it now, okay? Do it now, because you're here now to live. And I really feel like your inner child wants to come out, you know, because I feel like it's almost like they are being trapped by you in a sense, and they really want to share everything that they have. They really want to just be them, you know. So let's see what else we have here. Come here. Okay. Celebration. Wow. And whoop, life energy. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is your inner child. Like, they want to become this beautiful woman. They want to become this beautiful person that's full of light, that's just like, it's not afraid to shine. It's not afraid to be out there. It's not afraid of dying. It's not afraid of, I mean, don't do anything dangerous, please. But it's not afraid to just be who they want to be. And I feel like because of that, there's a lot of opportunities coming your way. And I'm like, it's the person, it's almost like they can see who you can become, and you can't see that. You only see the end. You only see the failure. You only see the rejection. You only see the judgment. And your inner child sees so much more than that. They see the recognition. They see the victory. They see the conquest. And they want you to see that too. Okay? So it's really important that you like, okay, let me pull back and connect with me. Let me pull back and see what I want to do and do it. Okay? Really do it. So let's see what else we have. Enlightenment and complacency. It's really like, you see how like this little kid is looking at this old man like, oh my God, you're so amazing. Oh my God, yeah, go dude. That is, your inner child is like, dude, you can be this person, so please don't stay here. It's like they see you right now as this person that is, I don't know, just so sad and so afraid of being hurt again and so afraid of things not working out. And they just see so much potential. They just see so much light in you that they wish you could see. And I feel like this is something that maybe was reflected on you by your parents or by your peers, teachers, classmates, you know. So do a little bit of healing there and really try to see where you stopped believing in yourself, where you started being afraid of shining, because I really feel like you can shine so bright. And not even, I'm picking up on like a lot of role models. So if you want to be like, not necessarily an influencer or anything, but I don't know, just creating a company that empowers young women, a company that empowers men who are struggling with, I don't know, just anything, empowering people, just overall. You can be that person, you can create that company, you can create that thing. And I feel like you're really focused on the, oh my God, but what if it goes wrong? Oh my God, but what if it goes right? Okay, I feel like your inner child really wants you to think about the, oh my God, what if it goes right? And what if you don't do it? And it would actually be something amazing. Have you thought of what you would be losing? Of what other people would be losing? Of the support? Maybe it's something that you never really had support with and you want to create that support for others. Create it, okay? Maybe you don't want to do it necessarily, but you will. If you follow this honor, and if you want to, if you follow what your heart wants you to do, you will automatically inspire others, even if that is not your goal. Okay? So let's see what else we have. Expect the unexpected. Yeah. Situation is not what it seems. Forgiveness. The right path is the one you choose to take. Yeah. And gift yourself. Just go do it. Okay? And gift yourself is right below the honor. Okay? So really go do whatever you want to do. Really go and just follow your dreams, just follow whatever you want to do and wherever you want to go, because expect the unexpected. I really feel like this could be so much bigger than what you're telling yourself that it could be, because again, you really focus on the end. Focus on the possibility, okay? Because the situation is not at all what you think it will be, and this could definitely be around love, and things could actually go pretty far, you know? And you could start with a simple, I don't know, expression of love, with a simple, hey, you want to go out on a date? Whatever it is, it could go very far, okay? And with this forgiveness, it's important that you forgive yourself for not doing it sooner. It's important that you forgive yourself for putting your inner child in a little corner and telling her, hey, don't look, don't do anything, don't touch anything, don't ruin anything for me, you know? Really, it's really time for you to step out of your comfort zone that I feel like it's not even that comfortable. Okay? Because you can do it. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. Alright? So let's see here. 10 of Wands in reverse. Judgment. Wow. 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups. It's like you're being called, okay? And with this 10 of Wands in reverse, it's really time to put the wands down. It's really time to... I'm almost like this in upright. She's, you know, walking forward. And here, she's sort of moving backwards. And I kind of feel like it's something that I'm kind of picking up on two scenarios. For one, for some of you, this could be around something that you started to think as a child, but you never really did it. So you started moving in a different direction, and now you're being called to go back to that place. For others of you, I do feel like you're going back to, it's like you started to think about something, you started planning, you started to think about it, and maybe you even started to do something around it, but now you're pulling back and you're walking towards the path that you were on out of fear. You're really receiving nudges here. You're really receiving a big call to go and do it, because if you don't, you can end up here. You can end up in this 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, with a lot of disappointment and a lot of I'm hearing that your inner child's like, did I disappoint you? Did I do anything wrong? Where did I went wrong for you to not believe in us? Where did I went wrong for you to not follow your dreams and be who you want to be and do what you want to do? Gosh, this breaks my heart. Oh gosh. But yeah, you're receiving a lot of nudges to go and do it. Oh man, that broke my heart so bad. Okay, but let's see your message. I don't know who to trust. So you could have been really hurt, and maybe that's where that forgiveness comes in. It's really go into your past. If this is around love, really go into your past relationships. Forgive everyone, not for them, but for you, for your inner child. Really know that everyone is going through their own journey and everyone has their own blocks. And unfortunately, they put those blocks towards you. They reflected that on you. And again, it could be your parents, it could be your friends, whatever it is. Really forgive those people for doing that, okay? And there's also this thing of like, I feel like you could have been betrayed. I kind of feel like someone could have disappointed you. You really trusted them and they betrayed you somehow. I don't feel like it was cheating. I feel like they probably like were always really supportive. And when you actually started thinking about, hey, maybe I'll go this way, what do you think about it? And they're like, what the hell are you doing? No, don't do that. You're losing something really amazing that you've already created, you know? And you were kind of shocked that you always thought that person would be there for you. If they are not, then someone better will be, okay? Someone who aligns with you will be, because you're being really called right now to let yourself be free, to let that inner child get out of that cage, okay? And let that inner child shine. Let you shine. And if that person does not align with that right now, then Someone will, okay? That person is leaving to create a space for someone from your soul tribe to occupy that place of supportiveness, okay? But you need to be there to support your inner child, okay? So let's see. We have here, be kinder to yourself and me. Yeah. Man, this candle is really going nuts. What the hell? The energy is really strong. Like, my God. So we have here, independent. Yeah, it's time to do you, boo. I don't know who to be. Man, be careful. I don't like being around them. Man, gosh. Do you love me? I really feel, yeah, come play with me. I really feel like you're rejecting your inner child, and your inner child is like trying to talk to you, but they're really scared of talking to you because they're like, dude, do you even love me? Do you even like want me around? And there's really someone that is making you feel like crap. That person needs to go. Okay, I don't know who to trust. Be careful. I don't like being around them. I really feel like it's someone who doesn't make you feel good. For some of you, and I feel like this is a very small group of you, you may want to move out. If this is about your parents, you may want to move out independent, okay? You are independent. Your inner child wants you to know that you can be and you are independent and you can do it, okay? And if you've been thinking about it, you can do it, go do it, okay? And there's really something that you need to go. Someone that needs to go, that you need to let go, okay? Let's see. I feel like there's one more here for you. Is there anything else for pile 3? This is way too many, but this, yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't like feelings. I don't like this. I'm sorry I disappointed you. This is really breaking my heart. I'm trying my best not to cry right now. I've already cried. But this really breaks my heart. Like, really be kind to yourself, okay? Oh, man. This is heavy. Really go open that door. Go open that cage to your inner child. She really deserves it, okay? And you really deserve it. So the right path is the one you choose to take, and you can do whatever you want to do. All right? Oh, man. Pile number 3, I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If it did, please don't forget to smash that like button. That really does help. And I don't even know what to say. God, well, I just wish you the best. Please go heal this, okay? And please go be happy and go be yourself. And man, I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.